This lie comes up for so many of us again and again and again in so many different scenarios. And because we hear it around us all of the time, we don't question it and we don't assume that there can be another way. This is the lie around being ready at some fictional time in the future. So, you know, when people say things like, oh, I'm definitely going to do that like in the next year or so, or in the summer, I'll have more time, or when the kids need me less, or when I've just got a bit more energy, or when we're a bit more financially stable. Now, I'm not saying that those things are not true, and I'm not saying that now absolutely is the right perfect time and we should ignore our kind of feelings around it. But I want to reassure you that this idea of being ready and things having what they need is very much a spectrum. We don't go from zero, like not being ready at all, to 100%. Like, I'm ready, everything's perfect, I've got the time, resources, energy, all of these things. Life for most of us is not like that. And I remember saying to my partner once when I was wanting to, we go through these stages where our kids just get bigger and we suddenly need to change around our space, and we lived in our old house for 11 years, so we're very used to this, like, okay, we need to turn the house upside down. And I remember saying to my partner, I wish I just had like a fortnight to do this, where I had no work, no responsibilities, and I could just crack on. And then I caught myself and I said, actually, if that was the case, I probably just want to go on holiday. I wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, let me just sort out that cutlery drawer. That sounds really great. And so reminding myself of that meant I had to make a way, I had to find a way rather, to make it work for myself little and often. So doing that, I guess that declutterer's dream of like, okay, I've got 10 minutes. Let's sort out this drawer. Let's do it right now. Or even if I don't do it completely, what can I do in the 10 minutes that I have available? This is exactly the same as your dreams, your hopes, your wishes. So often we are totally and utterly locking them away for this random fictitious time in the future. You can get started today. Yes, it might be a tiny action. Yes, it may not move the needle at all, but you'll be on your way. And I tell you what, when you're on your way, it's going to feel so great. Lots of love.